Today I'm going to talk to you about why Zillow named Charlotte as the 2023 hottest market. Stick around. So what is a hot market anyway? People say it all the time. The market's really great. It's really hot. So what does that even mean? Well, the first thing you need is you have to have strong home values. Home values that are staying strong, even as prices fluctuate, interest rates fluctuate. You also need fast-moving inventory. I need houses here that people are going to buy, and they're going to buy them quickly. They're not going to just sit on the market forever. Good homes are still moving fast right now. Plentiful buyers looking is that third key element you have to have. Lots and lots of buyers. The more buyers, the better. Now, we have an inventory shortage, as we've talked about, so we've already got a lot of buyers out there looking for houses. All of that contributes to Charlotte. However, keep in mind, last year's hottest market was Tampa, Florida, and they actually got kicked out of the top 10 this year. So what are the top 5 hottest markets? Now, in descending order, we're going to start with number 1 because it's my favorite, Charlotte, North Carolina. Number 2, we've got Cleveland, Ohio. Who knew people love the snow? Number 3, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Number 4, let's give it to you, Dallas, Texas. And number 5, good old Nashville, Tennessee. These are the 5 markets that you really want to be keeping an eye on in the coming months. So how does Zillow decide, right? We all know the Zestimate and how that can be a little bit off. Yeah, but they did an analysis of projected labor changes, the number of homeowner households in the area, and of course, new construction. We've talked about a lot that inventory shortage that we have. And that inventory shortage can only be fixed with new construction. So why Charlotte? What's the key factor that kept Charlotte above the others? Now, for us, it was the forecasted annual home price growth, right? This is how much are they expecting home prices to increase over the next 12 months. That was the deciding factor. However, even as inventory increases, homes still have to go under contract pretty fast in order for them to be considered a healthy market, right? So who's buying all of these houses? I knew you were going to ask me that. So we've got 2 major generations right now that are currently shopping in the market. One is the baby boomers. Now I want you to think back to when the boomers were their parents, right? So generation boomer parents. Yeah, let's call them that. Generation boomer parents lived in their houses for like 50 years, right? Sometimes even longer. They would buy a house, stay in it forever, pay it off, and live the American dream. Baby boomers are not like their parents. They're actually moving a lot. They're selling, they're upgrading, they're selling, they're buying nicer quality, they're selling, they're downsizing, and they're moving around. They're enjoying vacation homes and second investment properties. They're definitely active in the market. Who else? The millennials are entering the market for the very first time. They're really making a splash. They've gone to college, they've gotten their degrees, they have their great jobs now, they've been saving for all of these years, and now all of a sudden, they're coming out into the market and they're buying their first homes. Now, these 2 different generational groups are really active inside of the market. And while the millennials are just starting to buy and the boomers have got some experience with buying, it really causes a perfect storm within the market, which has contributed to the inventory shortage. So these enormous groups are actually still shopping for homes even now, which is contributing heavily to why Charlotte is such a hot market and will continue to be in 2023. Don't forget to check out Jeff's video about the market crashing here in Charlotte. You've heard my point of view now, backed up by Zillow's report. What do you think? Leave us a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon.